Hello, welcome back to Bamber Bridge FC TV. We're joined by the gaffer Jamie Milligan following this afternoon's pre-season win here at Kendal Town. Gaffer, just how would you assess today's performance? It wasn't great, was it?
No, it wasn't a great spectacle to be honest with you, but I didn't expect anything different. It was just a matter of getting the lads together. We trained Tuesday, Thursday just to get them together, right, basically. I wasn't expecting anything great off them. It was just to see each other and have a game of football at the end of the day.
Whilst today was just a friendly, just what did you have to say to the lads before the game? Was it a case of go out there and enjoy yourselves, or was it a case of go out and express yourselves and prove why you should be the team for next season?
I tried a different formation, which the young Camry who have just signed from Squires Gate, to try and see how he was in that formation basically, and I thought he was probably our best player on the day. But yeah, I just said to him, listen, you've done nothing for 2-3 months, whatever it's been, just go and show a bit of enthusiasm and just enjoy it, and that was it basically.
I spoke to you towards the back end of last season. After a disappointing end to the previous campaign, I know the curtailment of the season and a poor run of form, despite us playing well, we were producing some decent performances towards the end of the season. Is pre-season now a case of putting right those wrongs and building that momentum going into the season?
Definitely. It was frustrating because, like, if you looked at the form table and the actual table, we're down there, but if you watched the games, we were in every game and we were getting beat by the odd goal, and making silly mistakes was costing us, and it just seemed everything was going against us. Injuries, people pulling out through illness, and it was just one of them. And to be honest with you, it's not great to say, but it probably done us good not carrying on, do you know what I mean? Because it wasn't looking good at that stage. But yeah, you're right, pre-season, looking at different formations, what we can play, bringing new players in. I've got a few lined up, so I just can't wait to get going now. It's just hard because we're quite a few months off when we're starting properly. It's just a matter of getting the lads in, I think, and just keeping them ticking over.
Yeah, when I spoke to you after the Gainsborough game, it was a game that typified our way of playing, that we'd created so much, but just as we said on the day, that killer instinct in front of goal, that creativity in the final third, is that what you're looking to improve on this season?
100%, yeah, you've hit the nail on the head there. That's what, because our build-up play through midfield from the back into them areas is good, and it's just that final touch to get in the goal, because create the chances. It's just a matter of putting it in the back of the net, and it was very frustrating.
So since the pandemic halted yet another season, have you had the lads doing any like fitness programs or anything to build up to today? Yeah,
they've all been doing their own little bits and stuff, set them odd runs to do here and there, but it's hard because I don't really want to blast them now, because they don't need to be peaking till August time, do you know what I mean? So it's just a matter of, at the minute, just ticking over and just getting in for training now and again, and just having a bit of fun with them, really.
So we can't really look at today's game too much, but since there's 4 months now since we last played, so is it a case of taking pre-season now and game by game, slowly getting ready for the season?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to try and organise a few more friendlies in April, get them in through May now and again, maybe the odd one friendly, and then June I'll gradually build up, and then July we'll hit it pre-season properly, and then we'll be ready for the start of the season.
So from a fitness standpoint, is it from now to the start of the season just getting the players sharp and match fit?
Yeah, I wouldn't say not yet. I think when we get to end of June, July, that's when I really want to start hitting them hard with the fitness and where they need to be at. April, May, June, just a matter of ticking over, really.
Are there any individual performances from today that you like to pick out? A few new faces?
Yeah, I thought Cam Goalie at the back, I thought he was our best player today. He did everything right, defended well, used the ball well, did everything that I know he can do anyway, because I see him a lot anyway. But yeah, he was comfortably the best player on the pitch today. Other than that, lads were just steady. Yeah, they were just steady, really. Just kept the ball well, played some good patterns now and again, and it was just a matter of having a good run about, really, and just getting going again.
Yeah, speaking of new faces, you mentioned Cameron there. There's also Jamie Thomas joining. He obviously boasts a wealth of experience at a higher level. Is it a case of bringing those names in now, those players that have that experience, and bring it into next season? Is that what you're looking to do?
Definitely. First half, I thought Jamie was the best player in the first half. A bit quieter in the second half, but the game was a bit flat anyway. But yeah, I know what Jamie can do, and I've played with him, and I know exactly what he can do, and I thought he was outstanding today.
In terms of bringing people in, is that something you're looking to do before the start of the season?
Yeah, 100%, yeah, because if you look at his last season, where we finished before we stopped, it's not good enough. So it's down to me. I need to change it. I need to bring people in who can do the job. And if they don't, then it's my neck at the end of the day. So I've got to change things when I need to.
I suppose the players will be using this as a chance to get in your good book, so to speak, get into the team, and having more players on board offers that competition for places is what you want and is what they want.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to have to rely on my loans again and favours from clubs, from what I know. But that's the way it is at this club. Is the money's not there. Everyone knows that. But I have got a really good group of lads who all get on together, and I just want them. I want them to do well this season for them. Do you know what I mean? Because last season was a tough season. But yeah, listen, I'm not bothered about me winning games, points, whatever. I just want the lads to do well for them.
Obviously, you played with a lot of great players. You've managed a lot of great players. Just how good is this group that you've got here? Yeah, they're really good. I see them in training day in day out, and I just want them to transfer that into a match day. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we have good training players and they don't do anything on a Saturday, and I prefer it to be the other way around, to be honest with you. But they are a good set of lads, and they wear the socks off for each other. Gaffer, thank you very much.